What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the Weeylite Ninja 400 version 2. Let's get into it. Disclaimer before we get too far in this video, Weeylite did send me this light for me to review. However, they're not impacting anything I'm gonna say. They're not seeing this till this video goes live at the same time you guys are. Let's quickly go over the specs of this light and then I'll swap it out so you guys can actually see what it looks like compared to my normal setup and my normal light that I would use. This is a 150 watt bi-color LED chip on board light. For my testing, it's around 38,000 lux from around 3 feet away. So it's pretty dang bright for a 150 watt light. This light comes with built-in effects as well as it can be powered by AC or V-mount. Now the V-mount, I do need to mention when you're using it, it's going to drop the light to about 50%. Of course, I will have everything linked in the description below for you guys to read up more on the specs if you were considering picking up this light. Now I'm gonna swap my normal light out for the Ninja 400 Mark II. I'm normally rocking the Godox VL150. It's a solid light. I'm using an aperture softbox, the big boy, going through 2 sheets of diffusion as well as a grid. I'm gonna leave the same softbox, but I'm just gonna swap out the lights itself. Now I have the Ninja 400 version 2 up using the same softbox, same setup, tried to make it identical to it. The last light I had up, the VL150 by Godox, it was at about 30%. This is also sitting at about 30%. So let me know in the comments below, do you notice much of a difference? Does it seem like it's drastically less quality? Is it better quality? I would like to hear your opinions. Can you even tell a difference? Let's go over the pros and cons real quick, starting with the pros. Pro number 1 is it does have a built-in fan and it can be turned down or shut off. Pro number 2 is this light is bi-color, so whether you need it to be warm or cooler, this Ninja 400 version 2 has got you covered. We're sitting at 2500 Kelvin and I can use the app and control it. Now we're sitting at around 5000 Kelvin and then we can go all the way up to 8500 Kelvin, and we are a little bright because we're at 100% right now, so let's actually crank that back down to where I was at about 30%. Feel like that's pretty good. Looking at the monitor, yeah, looks good. Pro number 3 is you can control this light 4 different ways. Way number 1 is you can plug in DMX directly to the box. Number 2 is you can power it by the box itself. Then you can power this by either the remote that comes with it, as well as you can power it by an app. Let's go over the cons real quick, and there's only a couple cons with this light for me. Con number 1 is got to do with the fan. Again, I understand that I put this in the pros, but I've also got to put it in the cons. The con is that the light powers down to 50% when you have to shut the fan off. I understand why it needs to do that, but I do gotta kind of put it in the cons so you guys are aware of this. Con number 2 is again with the power of the light, and that is when you have to go the V-mount, again, you're only getting 50%. It's awesome that you can do a V-mount and hook it up to it. However, it is something to mention that you are dropping down to 50% as the most output you're getting out of this light. So what are my overall thoughts on the Weeylite Ninja 400 version 2? Really, I've been thoroughly impressed with this light. I've used it off and on. It really does pack a punch, and the price point feels very fair to me. I feel like this is a solid light. The build quality seems good. Again, I don't really know if I see a whole lot of difference from this light to another, like the Godox VL150, and I feel like they're both pretty comparable, except for this light is bi-color where the VL150 is just daylight. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think of the light? How does it hold up to the VL150? Did you notice a difference? Thanks so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I'm the Iron Giant. Do all the things. Subscribe, ring the bell, send a postcard. You guys are amazing. See you next time. Peace.